Testing, 1, 2. Mr. Fuller.
We here.
So this is a special edition of this is a special edition of a talk back. I don't know, the Garage Pod. We don't know what this is just yet, but a special edition on location here for HubSpot's INBOUND conference. We're actually in San Francisco and not Boston this year.
Yep.
Here for round 2.
Yes, sir. Well, this is my first time, so.
Well, it's his first time here.
Yep.
In the flesh, right? But he is absolutely the person that when we were here as a team last year and got a chance to do all the things, meeting Serena and working with Jay and the creators team here at HubSpot. He's the person who worked out the deal and the structure and got everybody prepped to actually get there. So you're here for the first time, though.
Yeah, man. And it's been a beautiful experience. I see everything that y'all were talking about last year with how, busy it is and huge it is just overall. I heard a lot of good talks, a lot of futuristic, a lot of technology-based, a lot of marketing-based talks.
Yep.
I'm taking away a lot of gems, taking away a lot of good network with some good people, good community, hanging with the creators for the last, 3 days has been very insightful, very interesting, watching them create in real time, but also creating for them. And yeah, it's just been an overall dope experience.
Just to give you guys some context to that too. So we were brought back this year. I would say off the strength of us doing, such an amazing job last year.
Mm-hmm.
But our focus this year was slightly different. Whereas last year we focused on 3 different creatives. This year we had 25 different creatives that were coming through to the creator studio for HubSpot Media.
Mm-hmm.
And we're pretty much just capturing the story from their lens, right? So one of the things I think we do exceptionally well at Hyyer is being able to craft meaningful stories. I would say with the nuance and some texture that it deserves. So working with a variety of diverse talent that works on, platforms like LinkedIn and YouTube, and being able to capture that cohesive experience this week through photo and video to really kind of tell what the story of INBOUND was through their lens. So
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
And then watching 25 creators create through their own personal brand's lens. You know what I'm saying? While we tell that cohesive story, and seeing them create and then figuring out what story we're going to tell now through the lens that creates cohesion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because they're all telling completely different stories. They're all from, different places in the country, diverse backgrounds, ethnicities, and diverse audiences. So
For sure.
one thing that they all had in common though is they're all creators and they're all, excited about marketing. So it was dope.
Yeah. To your point about everybody coming from different places, one of the things I didn't realize is that everybody was just kind of meeting each other for the first time as well.
Mm-hmm.
So HubSpot, I think, has done an incredible job with like sourcing different talent and kind of pairing talent together.
Mm-hmm.
So for them all to kind of come and meet for the first time and then just seeing, how everybody's collaborating, I think is just interesting. And I think, the crew kind of melded, really well too.
For sure.
I got a question for you. We, of course, are securing contracts like this. I think in more recent years, like it's been growing. What is the hardest part about getting to this level? And what's the most rewarding part?
That's a good question. Let's see. The hardest part about getting to this level, it's okay. The hardest part about getting to this level is also one of the most rewarding parts for me. Is a reminder that sometimes you got to do it yourself. While last year was scaled up in the team, this year was scaled down in the team's capacity. Well, not the team's capacity, in the team's capacity, but the amount of people we could bring. So we had to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
We had to tap in.
Time you gotta hop in.
I'm over here. The podcast that we're shooting right now, we had to shoot for 10 other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In this whole setup, while Neither's also following 25 creators, individually all speaking and doing different things, while I'm also taking photos of those 25 creators, and he's jumping in and take photos of those 25 creators, while also trying to figure out how to be the bosses that we are. You know what I'm saying? And navigate and connect with different people. You know what I'm saying? And get to experience inbound in itself. So I would say that is the most challenging, has been the most challenging, but also it's also the most rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Being boots on the ground, being able to connect with different people. Sometimes people think, we don't actually shoot, you know what I'm saying, our own work, or like,
That's actually
we just pull up and we just like point, you know what I'm saying? But there's a reason why people hire us to direct and produce content. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually know, not only know what to do, but we know how to do it. And
that's
we
the foundation
do it
of it.
And so when we jump in, we still, keep things on the same level of which we kind of direct and produce.
Yeah.
So that's my long spiel.
No, this was great. So I was actually going to jump in on that, but I mean, you kind of took the words out of my mouth. All of this foundationally for us, all of this is foundational for us in the sense that to get to this level of like being able to play at a HubSpot or any other conferences for any of our other clients, it's taken us being able to like be very hands-on with the work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've had to learn cameras and technology and post-production and like learning how to produce it and learning how to structure the deals. And we've had to learn the full breadth of the process. So there are times where you can scale up and we can staff up 50, right, for a particular set. But then there are times like this where, okay, cool, we might have to scale this thing all the way back down and get down to, the foundation. The reward of it, though, I think you said being boots on the ground in a place like HubSpot, me interfacing with 25 different creatives, there are 25 different possibilities of potential clients or potential business. Some business we even secured while we were here on the ground this week. So I don't mind being so hands-on in a place like this, getting back to the foundation, because it allows me to interface directly with who could potentially be one of our next clients, right?
Yep.
Of course, a place like this where everybody's coming from all over the world, everyone's going to have a question about your name. Everyone's going to have a question about, well, what kind of camera are you shooting on as a content creator? And it's a direct segue into, oftentimes it's a direct segue into your elevator pitch or an opportunity for you to, give full context about who you are and why you're actually in this position.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a reward. It's been a reward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, we here. HubSpot Inbound 2025.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yeah, if you want to see the work we're gonna do, they're about to shut the lights out on us. We are the absolute last podcast. They're cleaning up everything right now.
But we weren't gonna miss the opportunity to get in here and chat it up with y'all.
Absolutely. And if you want to see the work we're about to do, we're about to do it, but the work, by the time this comes out, the work will be done. Stay tuned in 3, 2, 1.
We're going high.